Hey everybody, Arkno here. Starting up the new project, Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. I know very little about this game. I played maybe a 15-20% the way through of the original on the PS2, and then I just stopped. And so this is another one, and the final one of the main number titles that I have yet to complete. So, I guess one of the reasons I stopped is I wasn't like terribly enjoying it. So, hopefully, that will change with this playthrough. Given how the Zodiac Age uses a interesting take on the job system. But without further ado, enough preamble. Let's play some video games. Okay. It is time. It's a massive graphical step up from 10. Love them too. She's pretty. She's very pretty. Very well endowed. But very pretty. Got a cute face, nice smile. And I think that's Captain Basch von Ronsenburg of Dalmasca. He's Captain Basch.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Father.
Love. I love love. The day of recording this is actually my 7-year anniversary.
If following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go. And I will go at his side.
Bro, you just got married. Like, don't leave your wife behind. Love her. Stay with her. Once you're married, your life becomes your wife's.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Wait, is that Captain Basch von Ronsenburg of Dalmasca? Or was it the guy in the black armor? Albina Fortress. Like some Star Wars type shit. I feel like I'm at the Clone Wars. Oh, you're dead.
Fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! The railing still stands! Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
Y'all just dying.
Railing's fallen! Then it's over! For my father! For my father! Lord Rasler!
Oh shit, right in the neck. Or not in the neck. This battle is just too epic. Like, right after he got married, you knew he was gonna die. You don't get married, then go off to war.
Blessings of the Great Father descend and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Farewell.
Poor husbando. Yeah, to me, that's a sweet ass opening.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. The counterattack was mounted by the Order
Not
of
great.
the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation. to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Oh. That's bad.
You
King's
there?
dead.
Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
There's us.
Your name?
Oh, that's Captain
Rex,
Bosch.
sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Name's Rex.
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Everywhere 17.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanasta.
Ah.
So young.
So we play as Vaughn.
You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Basch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act.
Ah, so that blonde guy is Captain Bosch from Ronsenburg of Damascus.
I'm in the situation.
We found them over there!
No, I found you.
Osler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Ah. Skippable cutscenes. Oh, thank the Lord for skippable cutscenes. Woo! You don't mess with Captain Bosch von Ronsenburg of Damascus. I keep saying that because of the meme.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Right. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use the right stick to look around. It's useful. It's a useful way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Use the left stick to move, Rex. Tilt it slightly to walk and further to run. You can walk, yes? Come, stand before me. Oh. Oh. Do you see the marker above my head? That's a talk icon. You can talk to any character showing one of these. Try talking to your friend by the gate. Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanasta. Just listen to the captain and we'll get through this. We'll enter the fortress through this gate. We must go. That's called an action icon. Once these appear, you can approach. One of these will appear when you approach a door, a switch, an item, or the like. To learn more about what you found, walk closer, and the icon will change. Press X. It is time. We will drive back any Imperial standing between us and King Damascus' future. And the King Damascus' future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch you rearward. Pressing triangle. My apartment, you can examine your equipment and inventory. The red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you're being targeted. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. If you see a red line, look for foes at once. If they are not readily apparent, use the right stick to look around. When you found them, press X to open the battle menu. Once you select an attack and targeted a foe, close the distance by using the left stick. You'll automatically attack until your foe is defeated. You can change targets or actions at any time. If your HP falls, press X to select items from the battle menu. I will automatically resume your previous action. There is no need to input your commands again. You can do it, Rex. Show me.
Captain?
Sphere of Orb. Or something. Yeah, this game's interesting with the whole pseudo turn-based action combat. Mob him. Beat the shit out of him. Uh-oh. Come on.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
So this is basically Star Wars versus Medieval Knights.
Receive you, Tomberry.
Okay,
The
then.
Final
Ready to
Fantasy.
retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
What?
This is the game?
Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 12.
Oh.
Friggin'. So, battle speed is that. Battle was wait, sure. I wanted my subs. Can I put subs on? There we
Oh,
are.
yeah, there you go.
So, friggin' first cutscene. Beautiful wedding, awesome ceremony.
Yeah.
Country in the kingdom gets invaded. Husband's dad, don't know. Goes off to war. Dies. Funeral.
Oh.
And you hear me, you were in the shower, but I was talking all kinds of shit. Be like, dude, when you get married, your wife becomes your life, or your life becomes your wife's. Fucking, you don't get married and then go off to war same day. You fucking be like, peace out, I retire. Fucking bad husband right there. Bad husbando. There's no simple way through the fortress. The mini-map at the top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. Should you lose your way, consult your location map by clicking the touchpad button. Bring up maps of the fortress we gave you before we set out. Now 3 button to open up the location map. Big map.
Okay.
Also big map. Also high speed.
Also, is a big map really necessary, or like most of the places aren't designed like this?
I don't fucking know.
You haven't played it before?
I have, but I only got about 15-20% the way through.
Oh.
Because, oh my god, the first 2 characters you get are fucking insufferable. So, this guy right here, the blonde guy,
Okay.
that's Captain Basch von Ronsenburg of Dalmasca.
Okay.
The main character we play as is called Von. But every like 4 seconds, 5 seconds maybe, he exclaims, I'm Captain Basch. I'm Captain Basch von Ronsenburg of Dalmasca. And he's fucking insufferable.
For real?
He's fucking insufferable.
Damascus. Is that what was in? Is that the place that was in?
No.
Oh no, that wasn't the place.
Vossler!
Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk
Like,
such
it makes sense how he's like that. He is only 15.
Vossler's laughed in
but-
the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die. in
We're playing his
places
older
like
brother.
this.
Has his older brother right now, Rex.
Okay.
He's only
I was
17.
To reach the
Okay.
king, we will
Oh.
take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty,
Then he dies.
Quickly, Rex.
Let's go. I want to go this way. I don't get to go this way. I want to go this way. Maybe four times speed is a little too much speed.
Well, at least for this room. Like, I don't know if they ever do kind of like semi-open world or not. But...
They do.
Oh, okay.
For this one. 2 times speed is good. Oh my god, yes, tutorial. Ahead we'll face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. All times retreat is the wiser course. Yeah, for a bitch. Should the need arise, press and hold R2 to run from your foes. There's no shame in fleeing from a battle that serves no purpose. Experience points serve a great purpose. So does getting yo shit. I obtained Pation. Foe begins casting fire. From where? No! Fire foe.
Fire foe.
More stuff? No stuff.
Oh, there's the fire foe.
Back him. Back him again.
Oh no, the controller is low.
It's fine. This game's an auto battle simulator.
Oh.
You freaking. So this game literally is the auto battle simulator. Freaking. So you set up what are called gambits that freaking automatically have your characters do certain actions depending on how you set them.
Oh.
Like you can freaking say party member HP less than 70%, use potion on them, and your party members will automatically use a potion on that party member when they get sub 70% of their max HP.
Give me just 1 second.
Oh, I guess he's right. There is no point in fighting half these enemies because I don't get experience here. Stuff and things. Okay. So that's a save crystal, boy. You can save your game. It also fully heals you. No time, head to the lessons of the battlefield, you will do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it is too late. Oh, what is this fucking Yakuza 5? Why is it taking so long to fucking save? We must go save the King of Dalmatians.
The King of Dalmatians.
Yeah.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
I'm all escaping.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Also, look at that. Skippable cutscenes.
Oh, okay.
Fight well.
Crazy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That. Oh. Fight me. Yeah, you shouldn't have fought me. Heed well the lessons of battle, young Rex. This game also had one of the probably tied with Titus's and friggin' Lulu's, but it probably has the most annoying ultimate weapon to obtain. At least in the original. So in the original, there is a weapon called the Zodiac Spear. And to obtain it, you have to find an invisible chest in an area that will never even spawn if you open a... So, you see a treasure chest and you open it, right? That's just RPG fare, right?
Right.
There are 6 specific chests with no way of knowing the 6 on several playthroughs without looking it up. That if you open even a single one, spear is lost forever. So there are 6 specific chests you have to never open to get the spear to show up. At least in the original. And this one's a little different. There's a 1% chance for it to spawn in an area. Still invisible. We're about to see murder here. Tutorial. Real tuts.
Your Majesty.
Not anymore.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
I'm Captain Basch von Ronsenburg of Damascus.
Seize the insurgent.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Damascus is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
See, already a more interesting opening sequence of Final Fantasy X.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I've been the biggest fan of this game, but I think I like it. I do think I liked it more than 10, and I think I'll like this version more than more than 10 because freaking you get to mix and match. So each character gets to mix and match 2 of 12 jobs.
The Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward
So you can do
Ravenasta.
a bunch of crazy shit.
Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca,
say, you get fucked.
Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace.
He was gonna sell us out.
Prayer too for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
I wonder if that actually happened.
Know also that Captain Basch von Ronsenburg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death.
No, not Captain Basch von Ronsenburg of Damascus.
They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more.
Yeah, you're about to see it.
You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
Why'd you have to submit me to that twice?
1, 2,
Subject me to it twice.
3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Like, admit. So
We go from.
I say he's insufferable as shit, but again, he is only 15. So it's like it's okay for him to be cringe, but yeah, it's a rat, but dire. See, we listened to Goblin Slayer. We went straight. We didn't go straight to goblins. We started off on rats in the sewers.
I guess that's fair.
Because we are Captain Basch, von Ronsenburg of Dalmasca.
Oh my god.
I'm Captain Basch. Basch lives. That fucking... He is so fucking insufferable. I hate him so much. Like, we do have future... Like, freaking... We have future Robin Hood with Baltier. He's a sky pirate. He's cool. And he hangs out with a sexy bunny girl who also beats the shit out of people. That's cool. But Captain Basch von Ronsenburg is not cool.
That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops. Totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn.
And we're totally not bowl
He's
cutitas.
busy today. Might have
Just
some
say
work for
it's
you
like-
to do,
We're bowl
too.
cutitas.
I've got other, work to do.
Yeah,
Hey,
sure.
lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Not my hides. I like having a white hide. What? What? White fur is good. The royal city of Rabanastre. Home of the Captain Basch von Ronsenburg of Dalmasca. Fruit. Oh, he is 17 now.
What'd you say?
Because this is 2 years after the fall of Dalmasca.
Yes, sir. You haven't paid, and what? Haven't paid? Second time. Please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Which way you're going, Churl?
Ah, you have no money.
My pouch. It's gone. The boy.
Aladdin.
Get out the way.
Prince Captain Basch von Ronsenburg of Dalmasca. Captain Basch, Basch yet lives, Basch is he.
What?
There's our childhood friend Pinello. Also kind of insufferable,
Hey,
but not the
that's
worst.
mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again.
Yes,
What happens if they catch you?
I die.
We need you to be there for us, Vaughn.
No.
You're no good to
Those shoes,
anyone if you're
though.
locked away in a dungeon.
Her fucking her
what?
legs.
Am I the leader now?
Her like leg boot shoes things. She looks like fucking
Or-
XK9.
The first thing you learn
Or
is you gotta watch
XJ9
out for
rather.
yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey,
Oh,
you
she
give
do.
that back.
Looks
What do you
like
think you're
Lolo.
doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back.
Yeah.
It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
Yes, it does. I'm Captain Basch von Ronsenburg of Dalmasca.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Like a street rat. One day, I'm gonna live in the palace. I'm gonna be the sultan. You'll see.
That was a good cutaway for the
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own.
Same thing.
I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Oh yeah, same thing.
Oh, come on. If Aladdin could fly a fucking airship and rock. He does! He has a flying carpet! He is a sky pirate! he actually is a fucking sky pirate! Because he has the carpet!
Hot take, Aladdin the Sky Pirate.
It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
I mean... He holds people hostage. He takes what he wants. Your location map often bears a mark showing your destination. Consult the map when you are unsure where to go next. World map has been added to the party menu.
The world. The world. Whoa.
Alright, so I'm right there. I move too fast. You're getting in trouble with Imperials again, Vaughn.
No.
Well, try and be careful. If not for your own sake, then for Miguelo and Pinello, okay? Okay.
We'll think about it.
Mega Pinello. There are a lot of Imperials out today. You think they think they're so great, but I hate them. Alright, so let's go learn some magics. Stat back now. I haven't finished interrogating these two yet. For what? You should really go see Miguelo. I should really go see Miguelo first. Fine.
But thou must.
Michelob Ultra. Michelob Light. Everyone seems busy today. You, Kites, Pinello. Me? Don't worry, I've got my own work to keep me busy. I'm gonna be so rich that, I know, I'll be rich enough to buy an airship. You can ride it anytime you want, Vaughn. Thanks, bucko. So, there are several games. Actually, friggin' Final Fantasy Tactics takes place in this world.
For real? Oh.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
Fucking, this is the Kingdom of Evilise.
Oh.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier.
Right.
Perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
Oh.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teams with trouble.
Not for Captain Bosch,
I'm
not
sending you early grain, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that.
Then what do you want from me?
Not missing on me too. I can't leave my shop and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
I say I already asked if you wanted me to go to the tavern, and you said, nah, I sent Kites to do that. Oh, by the way, go to the tavern.
Sounds wild.
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Man, honest living. Yes, dear?
I think the one that I played was on the DS.
You played the one that was on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh. No, I didn't own a Game Boy Advance.
I highly doubt you played the one on the DS. You most likely played the one on the Game Boy Advance.
Unless they ported it to the DS, then no, because I didn't own it in Advanced.
The DS can play Game Boy Advance games.
It can?
It could, yes, the original. Could, yes. You may have played the PlayStation one, because that's where it first came up. That's the one that takes place in Evilise.
Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
It's a rogue tomato.
Vaughn.
No, that's literally what it's
Miguelo
called.
sent
It's
you
rogue
too,
tomato.
did he?
Don't
He's a
eat
busy man
tomatoes.
these days, that Miguelo, if
They
I dare
eat you.
say so myself. I don't envy him.
He's got
the work,
fangs.
though.
He will eat the
Not
shit out of you.
a bit.
I'm sure he
He'll
would.
eat your shit.
Throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, huh?
Welcoming? We should be... Whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. We've got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
Oh my god.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
I'd rather go out and risk my life for a Mountain Dew or just fucking going to buy something from the store for somebody. Man, friggin' when your life's so bad, you'd rather go to war against monsters over DoorDash. So here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the Rogue Tomato, the mark I've petitioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear all about the details? Yeah, that would help. Let's start with accepting hunts. You can't just take a look at the board then go running off to hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. You gotta talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner, first. Let them know you're going on the hunt. So, take this Rogue Tomato bill, for example. I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come talk to me. Let's call that step done, okay? Once your agreement's in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. Then you hunt it, report back, and claim the bounty. And I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts. A clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Yay. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. The Orakia Amulet. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have the license for it. It's a sphere grid.
Oh.
It's called the license board. Think of licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics, none of it does you a look good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. I need the license to kill. Tamaj, how can I equip this great treasure you've bestowed on me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. I'd say you're ready to hunt the mark for me. Oh, you'll be needing this to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate.
Just like that, your adventure.
Yep, I got a writ of transit. The east gate's the one you'll want to head out. Once you've taken care of that mark for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Rogue Tomato, the hunt begins. Try equipping the Orakia Armlet. Use license command in the party menu to obtain accessories 1 license, and equip command to equip it. When it shows the license board, you won't be able to change it right away, so choose wisely. You'll be able to change boards later in the game.
Oh.
That's where we're going to stop the video, though. Because we've been tutorialing for about an hour. So as always, if you like the series and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Till then.